aside from what they're actually physically like, each hall has its own personality that thrives from year to year.
Every building is unique. Every room is unique. The architecture is amazing. And we've got some buildings that have rooms that have fireplaces within them, and others that have stained glass windows and built-in bookcases. And every room is just so different, and there's nothing standard or structured or manufactured about it.
First-year residents who are navigating through this for the first time have this incredible resource in their RA, an upperclassman who's already been through it and has great information and guidance from their experience here at school, so I really value what they have to offer in helping other students navigate this experience at the school.
Their entire job is to create communities in those buildings and to help students access the resources that they need to be successful here.
I really enjoy helping them to figure out how to become independent and how to balance going to school and being free from that constant parental supervision while giving them the support they need to sort of make it on their own eventually. That's my favorite part about being an RA.
In general, I want to be able to help them. I want them to be able to help other people. I wanted them to make sure that they knew that they were in a safe environment, that they could come to me with any problem, just safety, like they're here, this is their bubble.
I think that one of my favorite things is the fun. Students are really fun, and our campus is
Successful graduate student, your whole identity needs to be the graduate student who is in the lab all the time or in the library all the time. And I think that misperception can make people feel a little bad if they want to take time out for themselves. Like they feel guilty if they decide to take a vacation over the summer or to take a break at some point during the semester. And I think that's a kind of dangerous attitude to have, because you will burn out if you keep going at a breakneck pace without giving yourself a break.
The secret is no one is doing everything all at the same time. Even the people who pretend they are and you think have everything together and everything tied in a little bow, no, they're stressed and they're tired too. One thing that really helps me balance life and balance work is that I write goals for myself. And I write goals for the week, and then I break those goals down by day. And when I hit that goal for the day, then I stop.
I run first thing in the morning so that I know I fit it in, and then, if I have to work the rest of the day, that's okay. So it's just about really setting up a schedule for yourself and realizing that you can't do everything. So you make priorities and you do the best that you can do, and make some time for yourself, because it's important and it'll help you be a better student.
Make sure that you delegate time to do research, delegate time to exercise, and delegate time to engage in social activities with your friends. And don't let anything compromise those times, because all three of those things are very important in your journey as a graduate student.
One of my biggest helps during graduate school has been my roommate. When I moved to Ann Arbor, I sublet an apartment for the summer so I could find a place to stay and potentially find a roommate. And when we found each other, she was in political science and I'm in education and psychology. So we had different enough worlds, but a similar experience. So when I was stressed out and working on papers, or when she was worried about a class, that we can talk to each other and understand, but still have our own separate lives that revolved in different spaces.
Remember that before you became a graduate student, you were a lot of other things as well. You were someone's best friend, you were someone's partner, you were someone's child, you were someone's gym buddy, you were someone's coach. So it's important to think about remember that in graduate school you don't drop all those other identities, they're still in play. And so I constantly remind myself of that whenever I think, oh, I don't have time to grab a coffee with a really good friend of mine because I have to do work. I remind myself that I'm not just a graduate student. I need to have time to kind of reconnect with my friends, with my family.
In my second year here, I started a project called Mindset with the Tau Beta Pi Engineering Honor Society. It's basically a K through 12 mathematics education project. This was such a rewarding experience to me that it increased my productivity in